Well, Lena Bakari, when you're hearing the premier saying he doesn't trust Donald Trump, well, he said similarly to that before. What makes this very interesting is also just the bluntness of how he's describing the lack thereof of trust that he and seemingly the rest of Canada maybe could have with the leader of the free world, as it were. Now, there's two things that he said as part of this particular exchange with the reporters that were very interesting. One, he believes that CUSMA, or the USMCA, the Canada-U.S. Mexico trade agreement you mentioned before, well, it's supposed to be looked at and renegotiated in 2026. He doesn't expect, Ford, that is, that the Americans will wait until then. He says it could be opened up for renegotiation as early as this year, sometime in November, even before then, he says. So with that in mind, and saying that he doesn't believe that this president is one to play by the rules, and also if you actually listen to old tape of Donald Trump from the early 2000s and beyond that, there are instances where he talked about, as a businessman, how much the rules can be a problem for trying to get things done and make money. So with that in mind, here's some of what the premier said following the phone call with the prime minister.
This guy's coming at us. I just want to go on record. He's coming full bore at us. He's not, this isn't going to be a church picnic. This is going to be, let's get down to it and we'll see what happens. I'm praying that everything's going to go fine. But if it doesn't, I got to ask the people, do you trust President Trump? I don't.
Now, the one good thing he said about his recent conversation with Howard Lutnick, which is one of the main secretaries for the U.S. president in the file of state, and also looking at he's really the tariff guy when it comes to how the White House has been preparing the rest of the world for this new world order, as it were. Now, he did say that Howard Lutnick, according to Ford, does like Canadians quite a bit, Lena Bakari. The question is, what does that mean when ultimately, according again to Ford, you can't trust his boss? Back to you.
Okay, CP24's Andrew Brennan. Thanks, Andrew.